Hi, Bear Nation. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. We're doing a Tuesday art stream today because the schedule is goofy this week. We got lots of fun games and karaoke on Saturday. So I wanted to still make sure we had an art stream this week. So here we are on Tuesday doing an art stream. Hi, Bear Nation.
Hello, princess.
Hello, robots. Hello, Mr. Cat. Hello, Meowstachio. Hello, hello. Hi, honey. How is everybody? Hi, dipshitiot. How's it going? I hope everybody's doing well. So, I've been working on this since we last streamed on Sunday, and I was like not happy with where things were going. Hi, Chubba Bub. Hi, robots. Got home from D&D not long ago. A little pooped, but almost on sick. Oh, I'm so glad you got to play D&D, robots. Thank you for the headpads, Chubba Bub. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you guys being here. So, as I previously mentioned, last time we were on Sunday, I ended about here. There's literally a screenshot from the end of the last stream because a lot has changed with this piece. So I wasn't satisfied with just how it was looking at all. So I kind of I went and I just kind of totally redid it. I started from the flats and I worked all the way back up. I watched a ton of like digital painting videos and like rededicated myself to learning. And we ended up here. Oh, it's my long form campaign. I've been in the last 2 years. Ooh, that's so fun. That's crazy. A 2-year long D&D campaign. Thank you for the hydrate, Mr. Cat. I think the longest D&D campaign I've ever played was like 1.5 years. It was like 1.5 years, and by the end of it, we were level 10. Or, sorry, level 20. We were like level 20, and we were like, okay, I think it's time to end it now. But yeah, so doing this piece over again, it started to get a lot faster when we started mass murdering everyone we met. Our party in that campaign was the epitome of a murder hobo troop. 100%. Everybody in the party of like 5 or 6 people was like some kind of chaotic alignment or evil alignment or both. And I was a paladin. I was a paladin. I was a neutral at best paladin. It was very goofy. The DM was very generous because it was my first ever game. So he was like, okay, we won't have you lose your oath yet. That's so exciting though, robots. Who are you? Who are you? Who is your character? In the meantime, what I want to do today is hello, Sleepy. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Sleepy, I redid the entire drawing. I'm doing good, Sleepy. I'm doing good. Hello, Cheetos. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing good. So yeah, what I wanted to do today. Hi, Miss Manda. Hi, Tengetsu. Yeah, okay. So for those of you just joining us, this is where we left off with this drawing on Sunday. And I was like not satisfied with it. I was like, yeah, the shading is like alright, but I'm like, I'm just not feeling it because I feel like my my digital painting skills are not very good. I did like study art in college, but none of it was like digital art. All of my digital art is techniques I had to teach and learn myself. And so I went hardcore study mode, and we ended up here. Went hardcore study mode and we ended up here. So I really want to thank you for looking respectfully. Thank you for looking respectfully. Yeah, Mr. Cat helped me find a bunch of reference videos. I tore through some of my old playlists and stuff, and I don't know. I'm really like yeah, Mr. Cat is learning art by proxy. It makes me really want to like kind of rededicate myself to like leveling up as a digital artist because I don't know. Like I said, all of that particular set of skills I've had to teach myself because I didn't learn any of this when I was in school. It was either like traditional drawing with charcoal on newsprint, or it was like animating as fast as I humanly could. Mr. Cat artist era when? Listen, enough to mansplain. I think Mr. Cat could do it. I think he has it in him. It's just a draftsmanship thing that is something that takes time to practice. Hi, Woods Boy. Hi, Tenketsu. I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. Truth be told, we actually had another snow day today. Because everything that was starting to thaw yesterday afternoon just refroze again overnight. So it was still very, very icy. It was still very, very icy. As a matter of fact, even more icy, I would argue, than it was on Monday because it was like, yeah, Ollie cheered. Ollie's kind of sick of it, actually, I think. Ollie's kind of over it, I fear. He still likes it when it's cold, but like he likes snow or like fresh ice. He does not like slushy ice. And that's that's what it was for most of today. So yeah, I've been hard at work. I've been working hard the last 2 days since Sunday. And I want to keep practicing and stuff. He does not like the wet snow. He's like, this is kind of gross actually, and mama won't come outside with me. So, yeah, if you had to drag your belly through it, you wouldn't like it either. It's very true. He does. He slips. My poor baby. I fear for this weekend for you too, though, Miss Amanda. I was looking at your post in the Discord, and it seems brutal. It seems like it's gonna be brutal. Yeah, don't like it. I hate that for you, dude. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Gonna be icy. Ollie's a dirty dog. He does love the trash and grime. He's a brat because he won't let me like take care of it either. Like he won't let me clip his nails or trim the fluff from between his toes. And I'm like, fine, you brat, slide around everywhere. Whatever. Angie boy. I know. He is my Angie boy. He's my high maintenance little guy. Hi Sunny. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. So what I am wanting to do is something that I did not do for my first model at all. And that is I want to actually like draw it in the round. Draw my design in the round to make sure everything works, you know? I want to solidify like the shape of my face. Yeah, holy reference sheet. Exactly. Can you believe it? A reference sheet from me? No way. Time to reduce everything to shapes. Exactly. that is my goal before I actually start doing the model art for real, because I know I soft locked myself as I said soft locked myself out of doing it until I finished that art piece, and that's because I was still exploring things. And in finishing or close to finishing that piece, I realized I want to study more. As. Old bears can learn new tricks. Yes. No, it's something that I don't know. It's like vulnerable. It's vulnerable to not be proficient at things in front of other people. But also, I'm literally an art teacher, and so it's something that's important to me to communicate to my students, and therefore you as well. Hi, Zyphos! How are you doing? How is your stream? How are the Overwatch games? I was lurking in there for a little bit while I was working on my painting. Here, I was doing this while I was watching you stream. I was working on this while I was watching your stream. It was very chill. You're bouncing on a beam in heels, Tengetsu? Like a balance beam? That's impressive. Oh my god. I like many children, tried a lot of different extracurriculars when I was young, and one of those was gymnastics. And I remember very vividly, I'm sure as an adult who works with kids now, I could see this happening, that I was kind of like a high maintenance kid. I was very anxious about everything, and so I was always scared to try new things. But I remember I was in gymnastics and I was little. I think I was like 6, and I broke my toe doing bunny hops on a little balance beam on the floor. But the thing is the teachers did not believe me, and they made me keep going. They made me keep going, even though I broke my toe. And they didn't know I broke my toe, obviously, but like I was like, ow, I hurt myself. At like the beginning of the balance beam, I was like, this hurts. And yeah, they made me keep going on a broken toe. And then by the time I got to the end of the balance beam, I was very, very hurt. And I was like, this feels wrong. I'm going to stop. And they were like, keep going. And I was like, absolutely not. I will not. And luckily my parents were there. They had like a little place like parents could come and sit and watch. And my mom came out and got me and took me home. And then we went to the doctor. And they were like, yeah, little queen, your toes broke. So, I don't regret not doing gymnastics. I had to stop doing gymnastics. It saw me being a sneaky bear. Yes, it was very chill, Zyphos. I was happy to. I appreciated the chill vibes. So, like I said, something I want to do this time around is make sure I actually do a turnaround. Or not a turnaround fully, I guess. But I want to do a rotate. I want to do a rotate. Look up, look down, look left, look right. I missed my chance to be Dick Grayson. It's okay, Woods boy. I rotate the bear in my mind. Exactly. Listen, it's never too late to learn. That's what I keep telling myself too. It's never too late to learn. Well, I guess I just don't need that right now. It is it can be for like certain things like that. Like I feel like it'd be difficult to like find a ballet class I could take for fun. you know, as an adult. As an adult who never did it as a child, right? I feel like that would probably be something difficult, but I know they exist. They do exist. But it's like, I don't want to do it because I want to be a professional. I just want to do it because I want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that element of those kind of extracurriculars gets lost after a certain age. It's like, I want a beginner's, like, my niece say otherwise. Well, stick to martial arts, I guess. Split the difference with a bar class. What's bar? Is that just like where you're hanging out on the bar and like doing the lifts and stuff? Doing it for obligation instead of fun is stinky. Yeah, no. Just the ballet bar. Wait, what did I do that for? Just the ballet bar. See, like, that's fun, but like, what if I want to prance? What if I want to prance around, but I'm an adult? What if I want to prance around for exercise and for enjoyment? Not because I want to be a prima ballerina someday. Do you have that at a gym I go to? Oh, okay. Prance anyway? Oh, we frolicking? See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if I just want to, like, frolic, but, like, with choreography? What if I want to frolic for the fun of it? Skipping. That's fair. Become the dancing ballerina where you always wanted to be. See, I literally did do ballet when I was little. I think that was what I did before gymnastics, actually. And I didn't like it. I hated it. In hindsight, it's because of my like sensory issues. But I remember I like did ballet and it was like fun enough. We learned a little dance. But then we had a recital and like I had to wear makeup and I had to like pull my hair so tight that it made my eyebrows stand up and like it gave me a migraine and I hated it. I hated it so much. I was like, I'm done with ballet. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do something different. I'm over this. Beat you all in competitive skipping. I don't know, it's boy. I can skip with the best of them. Permanent surprise. Exactly. That's how I felt. I hated it. I remember I was like, God, I was little too. Like, I don't know, maybe 5. And I was like, all right, I'm head out. Exactly. Exactly. You know what? I don't know if I actually want to do it that way. Maybe I do. That'll work for now, I guess. Sunny took the reins. Hi, Sunny. Welcome, welcome. Yeehaw, Sunny on the reins. Oh no, multiple personalities. You know, Sunny, I feel like at this point you could just make your own Twitch account. And then you wouldn't have to fight over it. Acknowledge me. Hi, Still Doomed Punk. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Have you been nice and cozy during this winter storm, if it hit you? I hope so. I hope so. It's been honestly delightful out here. It hasn't been that bad. But I honestly, I don't know. Didn't grow up in an area that had real winters, and so I think I'm I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Let me think. Let's do head angles. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of neat to see the icicles. There's been no snow for 2 weeks. Wow. Also, yes. I want to make my hair on my 2.0 model better such that you can actually see my cheeks because I made cheeks on this one too, but you can't see them underneath my hair. Maybe frozen in on Saturday if the rain doesn't dry up. Ooh. I did not add freckles to the other drawing. I did not because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Maybe I should just add freckles and let that be it. Because the other thing is, if I add freckles, I have to figure out how to rig freckles, which, like, should be fine. Should be fine. As long as freckles are seasonal. It's a freckle toggle. Okay, I'm gonna merge. 3 on each cheek. It does actually add some texture to the face that I feel like I'm missing. I do want to do it. I live in Wyoming, where there should be snow every single day, but there isn't snow. Oh no. That's because it moved to the rest of the country. The rest of the country took all of your snow. The snow is everywhere else, exactly. Okay, I want this to be even paler. Man, I don't know. I wish it would like snow for real. Perhaps controversial, but I wish it would snow for real because instead of just like icy slush. Because I want to go play. I want to go play in it. Like if I'm going to be stuck at home, at least let me and Ollie have something to do. Want to take ours? Yes, I do. I do. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Also, I have not talked too much about our plans for this week, but we do have a lot of exciting things. We do have a lot of exciting streams. Tomorrow is our next installment of Dungeons and Dragons with the Alpha Furries. Alpha Furries rise up. Alpha Furries assemble. And then Thursday, Lazary Blubfish and Sleepy, you have an appointment on Thursday. You're supposed to teach me how to play League of Legends. And Benji, we're doing a collab. Hello, you hi, yes. Yes, Sleepy and Blub are supposed to teach us how to play League of Legends. Alpha Furries finish the conversation and leave the building. Exactly. What time is that? 6 Central. Are you free, Queen? Yes, League of Legends. We're here to try new things. Plus, I've played Deadlock, so like, I don't know. I don't think I mind it. I'm just not here for the toxic community, obviously, but I don't plan to. I don't plan to be part of that. 6-7, more like 6-7 troll. Whoa! No, Sleepy! Sensei Sleepy, I need you to teach me how to play. I am aware that I stream at 6-7 Eastern time. Wait, you're in class right now, Sleepy? The only fun thing my friends like to do in the snow is play airsoft. You build barricades with lots of snow. See, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. I want to build little igloos and little snow people. That sounds super silly. Also, yeah, what class is it? If you're not doing anything in it, girl. Is it a studio class or is it like a lecture class? Or is it a lab? Sorry, not a studio class. Is it? I guess it's the same thing. Oh, attendance grade. Boo. Ableist. Boo. I hated when I was a TA, I had to grade for attendance, like it was policy. And I was like, but that is a dumb policy. It's a dumb policy and I don't agree with it. Hey, Garugamish. Yes. Yes, seriously. Attendance should only be counted when you actually do stuff. I had a class where attendance was only counted for lecture. It was like a lab style class where it was like 4 hours long. The first hour was lecture. And then the last 3 hours was just like lab time that you could use the equipment. And so like if you had to leave, you could leave as long as you got your work done. Or if it wasn't a lecture that day, you didn't have to come. But you could because you had that time slotted to you. Anyway, you get my point. But I think attendance policies are understandable, but ableist, in my opinion. Class is my animation class, but it's literally just a fend for yourself class. The teacher just goes, yeah, just keep working on your animation film and have fun. You're there to like absorb their wisdom. What the heck is that? Just do the work. It's like, no, that's what your off time is for. You have lab time or you have class time for direct instruction. Hello? The wisdom is YouTube and Bear VTuber stream. Yeah, there you go. I'm here to give you wisdom. The wisdom I'm giving you is I'm doing a reference sheet. I'm doing turnarounds so I can get a better understanding of my character in 3D space. Because I didn't do that for my first model, and I think it shows. Gonna recreate D-Day in the snow. Use water guns as flamethrowers. Oh my god, I love that. That's hilarious. Rolling around at the speed of sound. It counts. You're an art teacher and animator, so if 2 is 2 is 4. Listen. Mr. Cat, I forgot you were going to play paintball on Saturday. I forgot you were doing that. I hope you live. I hope you live. Paintball petrifies me. Oh man. Crush 40s touring next year. Don't get jumped. It's gonna be great, Mr. Cat. I believe in you. Guys, I'm excited for karaoke. I'm excited for karaoke on Saturday, but I'm also nervous. Oh wait, I was talking about that. Okay, so yes, tomorrow we have Dungeons and Dragons with Alpha Furries. Thursday, we're doing League of Legends. I guess not with Sleepy, but that's fine. You can always come and watch. You can backseat me in the chat, actually. That would be really greatly preferred. And then Saturday night, we're having a karaoke party with friends of the show, such as Willow, maybe Yeti, Benji, Instant Kitty, some other friends. I'll be in chat unless I skip. Sleepy, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you one way or another what to do because attendance grades are ableist. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. You better be singing some death metal. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, the fish! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta feed the fish. Thank you, Miss Manda, for holding me accountable. Yummy, yummy. I'll give you guys some extra. Here you go. Here you go. I downloaded the cars. You guys can be a car now if you want. You guys can be cars now if you want to. Yay! Look at you go. So goofy. Be a car. Beep beep. Be a car. You guys, I downloaded this tool.
Hello, princess.
Hi, Fia. Hello, princess. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Gen 2 Pokemon. I can do that. I can do that too. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm going to write that down on a sticky note. Stream avatars. No, I'm not. I'm just going to text Mr. Cat. If I text Mr. Cat, it'll get done. Okay. Download Gen 2 stream avatars. Gen 2 Pokemon. And then who's the other Kirby? There's more than one Kirby. Fia, what are you cooking? What are you cooking, Fia? Also, yes, Sleepy, this is the Wotakoi song. It is the opening for Wotakoi. I was literally just going to do my obligatory watch Wotakoi. Oh my god. I'm surprised you knew it. But like, not surprised, but like, I don't know. I thought it was just kind of like out of fashion now. It is a banger! I used to do the little like dance with my hands. You can't see me doing that, but you know what I mean? You know what they do. Recreating D-Day for Airsoft. I'm gonna jump the enemy lines like you mean business. Get him, punk. Get him. I know it by heart. It's muscle memory. I know. Okay, wait. Hold on. This is Miss Manda. Chubba Bub. It's Chubba Bub, the other Kirby. Okay, wait. Fia's cooking chicken souvlaki skewers, and lemon herb roasted potatoes and chicken. Ooh. Now, what is a chicken souvlaki skewer? Like, what is souvlaki? Hold on, I can Google this. Popular Greek fast food. Ooh. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I want that. Mr. Cat, I want that. Can we get kebabs? Mr. Cat, can we get kebabs? Ooh. Souvlaki. That sounds yummy. I've never heard it called that before, but I've had stuff like this before. Oh, that sounds delicious, Fia. I'm jealous. We're gonna fight Chubba. Chubba Bub declined the duel. Okay, hold on. I feed the fish again. Dude, I love Greek food. Greek food is so good. It's one of my favorites. It's like I don't eat it a lot and I don't think about it very much. But then me and Mr. Cat will get Greek food and I'll be like, oh wait, heck yeah, actually. Best part about our airsoft is we have massive speakers that blast metal music for fun. Dude! Hi, Gilly! Tell her I said 6-7 back. Can you send her, hey, can you go back to Willow's chat and can you send her 6-7 fart, 6-7 fart, 6-7 fart? You can pick whichever one of her fart emotes you want. I particularly like the rainbow one, but that's up to you. Thanks for stopping by, Gilly. Oh, wait. I'm going to send my twerk emote at her. Hold on. I have to run to Willow's chat real quick. First had chicken souvlaki back when I went to Athens. Ooh! It was one of the first things I learned to make when I came back because I couldn't live without being able to make it myself. I don't blame you. It sounds delicious. We can be Kirby besties. There you go. Sorry, I was seeing Gilly's response in Willow's chat. That's goofy. Yes, the bomb meta. Man, are you a car? Hold on. Look at this. Look, she's a car. You're a car. Broom, broom. Oh, almost gonna be so happy. That's the silliest thing. We're gonna crash. No, it's okay. Miss Man is a very safe driver. The car farted. The car farted. Yes, you can change what you look like if you're on PC. I don't think you can do it on mobile, or maybe you can and there's just a way that I don't know how. But yes, you can change how you look by scrolling down to like the about section underneath. You can on mobile. How do you do it on mobile, Miss Manda? How do you do it on mobile? There's some way to do it on mobile. Either way, you got to go to the Stream Elements like section. I laughed more than I should have. It's okay, Zyphos. It was funny, you see. I know what song while I'm playing and jumping to Envy Lawrence. It's the last part of One by Metallica. The last thing they will hear is darkness impersonating me. All that I see, absolute horror. That sounds sick, honestly. Click the +1 on the left side above chat. Click stream avatars, and once it loads, you can pick your avatar. Ooh, thank you. See, I didn't know you could do it on mobile. I'm glad to know that you can. All right, I gotta think about what the airs are gonna look like from this angle. Kind of like that, I think. Broom, broom, I'm in me mom's car. Oh, the cars are so funny. Fia! You're a car too. I feel like it's hardly fair to like fight a Psyduck with a car. Guys, they crashed! Fia! Oh my god! What an upset! Psyduck would win. The cars crashed. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is so silly goofy. I'm happy about the cars. It was quite the wreck. The cars crashed. Who won? Who won? Who is Voltorb? Stream Elements. Stream Elements. That's ridiculous. I thought I removed Stream Elements as as a character in here. I'm sorry they stole it from you. You can do another battle royale if you want. Rigged! It is rigged! I agree. What's required for a Twitch account? I think just an email? Yeah, right? Just an email? You do not have to pay to follow. Following is free. It's the subs that are paid. Which is also not an obligation in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, following is free, and that gives you some of my emotes. And then a paid subscription gives you the rest. Fia, I want Greek food and it's your fault. Oh yeah, that's right. You can get a free sub once a month with if you have an Amazon Prime account and you link it to your Twitch. But also not an obligation whatsoever. That's true. You can also unlock emotes with channel points after a while. The eyes too far apart. It feels like they are. Maybe a little bit. So this is not centered. Hey, Gilly won the new battle royale. Congrats, Gilly. If Matter Transportation exists, I would mail you some. Oh, Fia, I would love that. Both the food transportation system as well as your leftovers. Mr. Cat and I have that problem all the time. Okay, that seems better, I think. Yes, okay. I've seen this technique where people will make a set of drawings like this, and then they'll actually import it into Live 2D when they start their rig, or they'll do this for like the rig artist if they're not the same person, so that they can have like an actual point of reference to use. And I would very much like to do that this time. I think it would help a lot. Oh no, the college kids are out practicing at the sports complex. I know they're cold. Listen, I feel like it must be nice if you're going to be all sweaty and work out or whatever to do it in cooler weather. Cooking is my bliss. I like to cook things the world over. Fia, I love that. Sweaty and cold. Oh no. Maybe that is a problem. I hadn't considered that. It's super healthy to do it in cooler temps? You went for a walk and you were mad the whole time, Amanda? Tell that to my lungs. Oh no. Helps with recovery and stuff like that. Interesting. Interesting. That's why cold plunges exist. God, I've heard of a cold plunge. I could never. Every time I shower, I'm boiling myself alive. I need it cold. Went to get some sun because with my swears it'll cure me. Read recently that those might not be as effective for female bears. Interesting. I don't know, man. All that sports medicine stuff is so interesting, but at the same time, I feel like it's so hard to tell what's what's real and like what's witch doctor stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're making toast, Tengetsu. Go get your toast. I have toast and chocolate oat milk. Ooh. Can't do cold plunges because I'm just missing a leg. Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry. Can't do cold plunges just because I'm missing a leg. Oh, the moment. Sorry. I read that as I'm missing a leg at the moment. And I was like, that feels like an all or nothing kind of situation. Anyway, I totally understand that. Totally understand that. I could not. I am not a cold plunge person myself. I'm not doing anything sporty anyway. I don't need no recovery. It's sunny with the toast. Chocolate oat milk tastes fire. I bet it does. I feel like every time I drink oat milk, I feel like it just tastes like cereal milk from Cheerios to me. I am also a shower at max heat, but I've also read that it's not very good for your skin or your hair. So I've been trying to cool it off just a little bit. I'm trying to cool it off just a little bit. Yeah. Funny enough, I'm waiting for a new leg because I just had my prosthetist appointment recently. Well, that's exciting. Does that take a long time? Or is it like a quick turnaround? I say it's good for me because trust me, bro. Listen, I still shower really, really hot. Just a little less hot than before I read that. Source? Trust. Takes a few months. That makes sense. I felt like so my maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I feel like it's anyway, I'm overthinking it. My university does a lot with prosthetic arms specifically. They work with like a local charity and stuff. And they have this whole like really cool internship in like the 3D print lab and cool stuff like that, where they help get 3D printed arms for kids who need prosthetics. And I always thought it was cool. But the teacher who runs it, the professor, I should say, is a jerk, and I don't like him. Dyed hair. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed an accent reading. Snooty polish. Posh? Posh, not polish. Posh. 80 grand. 80 grand. That's nothing. Pish posh. Jackie says, meow. What a refined little gentleman. A refined young man. I missed what Mr. Cat was saying about my dyed hair. Oh, yes, quite. The hot water is bad for hair dye. Yes, it is very bad for hair dye. It makes it difficult for the pigment to stick to your hair. I hate dyeing my hair. I've tried it a few times, and it always costs so much money and only lasts for a few days before the vibrancy just disappears completely. And I hate it, and it's a waste of my time and effort, and I refuse to do it until I figure out how to do it better. Would you like some tea and crumpets? Absolutely. I unironically love tea and crumpets, okay, Zyphos? I unironically love tea and crumpets! So yes, I would. It's mostly because I'm a very active girly, so I got high-end microprocessor knee. Ooh. Ain't she a permanent hair dye? I was using a semi-permanent. Isn't it? A semi-permanent hair dye. Because it's better for your hair's health. And I'm a very low-maintenance natural girly. That was worth it. I'm glad. Yes, I'm a very low-maintenance natural girly. And no wonder it runs out. It's not supposed to run out that fast, though. It's not supposed to run out that fast. It still runs out way faster than it should. And it might get in. Zanny has arrived and jammed her little floof body between me and Woods Boy, interrupting our cuddle. Incorrect. She is simply joining your cuddle in her rightful place. She said, oh, this spot right here is for me. Thank you. Permanent red dye without bleach. Ooh. It looks like you bleached it. Interesting. Because, like, last time I remember you actually didn't get the right kind of dye done. I don't know, man. I told the lady what I wanted, and she said, bet, and I liked it. And then in the next day, it was gone, practically. And I was like, why did I spend all that money? Why did I spend all that money? What was the point? I was unhappy. Store brand hair dye. I use Semi, but I've been dyeing my hair pink and rainbow for years. That's like your natural hair color. See, Semi is like, it's healthier for the actual hair. And it's not, if Sleepy can do it with her pink and rainbow, like, come on. I could get a natural looking red. Pretty sure all my relatives and specific ancestors would be very upset if I dyed my hair. Dude, no, when I was a kid, I was not allowed to dye my hair. Like, it was like against our school dress code. But my parents let me get these like clip-in extensions from Hot Topic. And I remember I felt like the coolest kid ever. I felt like the coolest kid possible with my little like clip-in bright red hair extension. Ooh, you only dye your hair twice a year, Sleepy. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm missing your messages. Sorry, guys. Gets costly. I gotta replace my leg every 3 to 5 years. Sometimes sooner, depends on what happens. Are you like a very active person, Fia? Because I feel like if you're, I mean, you said you were. You mentioned. Oh no, ads! Oh no. Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna take a little break and then we'll come back after the ads in about 3 minutes. I'll see you guys very soon. I'll be right back. Welcome back, Bear Nation. Welcome back, welcome back. Sleepy, not the bleeding. The bleating, like, me. Every time I've gotten my hair dyed, I do it at a salon. Yeah. Benji! Oh, Benji, thank you for the 6 months, but go! Benji, how are you? How are you doing, Benji? Are you staying warm? Thank you for the shout out for Benji. Ooh, Fia, you have an auntie who's a hair wizard and runs her own shop? Heck yeah, let's go. Welcome back, Benji. You were away, right? Did you have a nice trip? I hope you're doing good, Benji. Anyway, back to Fia's message. Very active after travel for work, life, conferences, and they're trying to keep in shape every day. So a lot of use goes into your joints. Oh, I see. The Benji's back in town. The Benji's back in town. Thank you for the hydrate, honey. As well as the save. I'm saving. Benji, are you excited for D&D tomorrow? Oh, no sound. That's okay. She said, hi, Benji. Thank you, Vanda, for transcribing for me. Tell him I said I'm excited for Dungeons and Dragons. Are you excited for D&D tomorrow? She was asking about your trip. My goats. What would I do without you guys? I very wishes for you to stay warm in the cold weather. Thank you. You guys are so good. I'm taking dictation. Amanda's one of those court reporters with the special keyboards. Translators. Yes. They're my speech to text. Like, how up is too up for a VTuber to look? You know what I mean? It was so awesome in D&D. I can't wait. Yay! I'm so excited. Also, yeah, that's true. I'm the official contact human resources department of the Cozy Cabin. She says, yay. Free run up. Oh my god. No, hold on. If you guys are not, there's no way you're not familiar with it. Free run up angle. I genuinely love this story. You watched a bunch of cry movies, Benji? What movies did you watch? Somebody ask him what movies he watched. That's how I get a lot of context. Thank you, guys. What movies? Okay, so genuinely, the story behind this, I don't know, I'm sure you've seen the meme, but like, the actual story behind it is genuinely so sweet. So like, this person posted this on Reddit, and they were like, hey, how do I improve this drawing? And then obviously it blew up, right? But like, the person, like, because it blew up, they like learned so much about how to draw. And it was so sweet. Like, it was genuinely so cute. And they were like, hey, I know this post blew up, but like, thanks you guys for teaching me so much. And I was like, oh. Being summoned for wifey cuddles. Bye, Fia. Get them wife cuddles. Stay warm. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. But yes, anyway, so I love this. I love what happened with this. It's really sweet. The voice actors actually used it on their profile pic on Twitter. Listen, it's really good. It was a really good meme. Like, it became an art meme, you know what I mean? Okay, hold on. I think something that will be crucial here is the hairline. Yes, it brought the community together too. Like, genuinely, everybody was very kind. Yes, I love that no one was mean to them. Exactly. Like, I'm sure on some corner of the internet somewhere, someone was a jerk, right? But generally speaking, everybody was really, really kind and like helped this person learn. It was so cute. Also, yes, the bear line. But yeah, no, like, I mean, I remember back in the day there were like accounts that would like take screenshots from DeviantArt and like just like make fun of people for like their character designs or their lack of draftsmanship or understanding of anatomy on Tumblr. They would like repost stuff to Tumblr and it was always like, hey, that's actually very rude. That's actually like the worst thing you could do to somebody who is trying to learn how to draw. I cannot think of anything more demotivating than to be bullied for being on a journey, you know? Yeah, because even experienced artists struggle too. It's a difficult angle to draw. It's really hard. You gotta like think about the way the skull looks under there. Right? If you subscribe to the Loomis method, I think it is. Andrew Loomis. Zyphos! Thank you for the month! Thank you for the 1 month! Yeah, you gotta know anatomy really well. But like you have to consider like the skull underneath here, right? Gotta get skeletons for that one, absolutely. Like thinking about it really hard right now. Ears also help a lot. Ears, in my opinion, do a lot for helping communicate the direction and orientation of the head. That's a animation trick right there. Animation trick right there. When I was doing my storyboards, or not my storyboards, when I was doing like keyframe animations, I would draw like a head like this and then the ear. And just that enough, or that alone was enough to like help me figure out moving it in 3D space. Aurora has bones? No way. When I was when I was introducing my students to anatomy, like human anatomy last week, I was like, "Hey guys, believe it or not, inside you right now is a skeleton." It was very silly, goofy. My kids were like, "Miss, come on." Have a good lurk, Zyphos. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you get some nice rest. Don't like that? Don't like that? That's too spooky? No, could not be. Could not be. It's the truth. It's your body. I'm gonna use this actually, now that I've drawn it. It seems about right to me. It's just in there. It is. It's just in there chilling. lurking. You're a bone man in a skin suit. You're a bone man in a skin suit. I'm aware of the skeleton armor that my brain pilots. Yes. Now I feel my bones. Do you feel your bones? Oh man, guys, I keep seeing all these like really, really impressive live 2D rigs. Like with the way people are studying and advancing and stuff, and like moving the face in 3D. It breaks my brain. It's so good and yummy and delicious, and I want Aurora 2.0 to look like that really bad. Every now and then you think you can feel your lack of a gallbladder? No way. No way. I get too cold, my organs feel weird. Oh no. You feel like the little crevice. Oh, that's kind of spooky. That's kind of spooky. It's okay, Miss Manda. Your gallbladder just went to the big stomach in the sky. My incisions definitely feel when I get too hot or cold. Oh, Lord. Your gallbladder went to get milk. It went out. We sent it to the farm so it can like run around and be free. I'm sure your gallbladder's really happy. When will he be back? Well, I don't know if your gallbladder will be back, but I met this really nice new gallbladder that I really want to introduce you to. I think you're going to like him. If you do well in school and get A's, he'll be back any day now. Oh, no. Mr. Cat, that's bad. Ears on the look down pose are too tall. Okay, I can see that. I was trying to like push it because they're closer to the camera. But they would also be a little squished, you right? Okay. They let you keep it? I'm sure my gallbladder had a great time with the biohazard bin before being incinerated. Ooh, that's gruesome. That's gruesome. Okay, I'm gonna start labeling my layers. Free run. Center. Didn't even give you the ashes. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, this cool plugin for all my Clip Studio Paint baddies out there. I downloaded this plugin. It's a tool that lets you fill with a lasso. Maybe this won't work. Hold on. This might not work with the way I've done my sketches. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, hold on. Let me do you a better example. Okay, so the way it works, you do your line art. It's fixed my issue with my textured pencils and stuff that I like to use. So you do your line art, You do your line art. Smiley face. Right, whatever. And then you make a new layer right underneath it. And use this enclose and fill. Hold on, you guys can't see this. Hold on. Let me move. Enclose and fill. Enclose and fill this thing right here. And in doing so, hold on, I gotta move it back. I'll send you guys the link for this later. But it allows you to do that. And as opposed to using the paint bucket tool, right? So when you use the paint bucket tool and refer to other layers, you do this, and then you have artifacts like this, right? No longer an issue. With this enclose and fill plugin, just like that. It fills it in all the way so that you don't have any of those artifacts anymore. I was so happy. I was so happy. You have no idea. I know, I feel like my third eye opened too. I was watching a bunch of tutorials and stuff on digital painting and Clip Studio Paint, and I saw this person using that, and I was like, what is that? And so I went by like here's another fun tip. If you're watching a YouTube video, you can use the arrow keys to go back and forth like a few seconds, right? You can use the period and comma keys to go frame by frame. Frame by frame by using the period and comma key. Yes, you can go frame by frame. So if you have a reference video and you upload it to YouTube, I'm talking like any YouTube video, you can do this. But what I used to do was when I would like record myself for animation reference, you upload it to YouTube on private or whatever. You can scroll through it frame by frame with the period and comma tool. Anyway, so in doing so, yes, it is super goated, Sleepy. That is something that every animator should know. You should tell your entire class. You can use the period and comma key on any YouTube video to go frame by frame. And so I used that to look at what tool this artist was using. And then I found that on the Clip Studio like marketplace thingy. And I downloaded it and I love it. Because yes, you do it. I'm going to write it in my notes. No, it's genuinely like that's a good one. That's a really good one. That's an essential one. I dare say it's essential. What am I doing right now? Okay. Sleepy be learning in class by watching Twitch. Well, listen, she told me that, she's not doing nothing in that class. I got to teach her something. I got to fill her time somehow. Does it have to be the same layer? No, it's a different layer. It's the layer immediately underneath. So, lines. We'll call this one lines. Heart. Right, and then we'll do this one underneath by using the tool, enclose and fill. Ba-ba! I've unironically learned a lot from watching Miss Bear streams. Yes, but then it doesn't fret about the artifacts that you get from a more textured brush, at least as much it does when you do the paint bucket. Anyway, like I said, life-changing for me. I'm so happy. I use that to like really easily create some lighting layers. Okay, wait, let me break this down because this is some other cool things that I learned. So I have all these effects layers that I used, right? Like here are my flats. And so I used, hold on, I have other effects layers here as well. But I used this tool to enclose and fill my line art. Boom. Right? And it'll do everything. Like, it's so smart. It's really intelligent. It's really cool. And then, so I used that to create like a template for all of these like lighting and effects layers that I have. No, it's so good. It's genuinely, it's so good. It's so good. So good. No, it's super good. All right. So let me hide my flats to show you what all I've done. Let me hide my background too. So I'm gonna lose it. This is revolutionary. No, it genuinely made this so much easier, okay? So let me hide all these things and like we'll just break it down a little bit. Okay. So this is a layer that I filled the whole thing and then erased with a soft eraser to carve out like the light. Then I duplicated that because this is a multiply. I duplicated that and turned it into a hard light layer to add like some vibrancy to my shadows based on some of the videos that I was watching. I also airbrushed, like I locked the opacity and I airbrushed like different hues into my shadow. So like on my top, it's a warm, like yellowy kind of. So I added like a more dark orange. On my skirt, it's blue. Like I added some of that. And my hair, it's brown. So I added some of that. But then I pumped it up with color in a hard light layer. Then I did a hard shadows layer with what we call occlusion shadows, which are shadows where like shadows that are not affected by a light source, but by when two things touch, right? So like if you were in a brightly lit room and you put your hand down on a white table, their shadows would still exist right where your hand contacts the table. That's called an occlusion shadow. It's made from two objects making contact. Okay, so I added these. Right. Not very much because it was overall a pretty soft drawing. Okay, then you can't see this very well without the flats, but I added a glow layer for some highlights. And then a little bit on the face, and then a little extra in the hair. All of these are add or lighten layers. You can't see them at all without the under thing. And then there's all those lights. And then to the entire drawing, I added a little extra dark shadow on the boob occlusion shadows. I added a dark shadow on the right side away from the light source. And I added just like airbrush, like white on the left top left to like brighten up the whole thing. And I also learned this trick. So if you do a saturation layer and then color the whole thing black, you can see your values, right? So I was able to do this to like help pump up my values a little bit. Also, yeah, right before stream, me and Mr. Cat were talking about this piece. And we were talking about like erasing some of the harder outlines that I had on the chest because like, or like in the skirt and stuff, because I've done all this rendering. And in the hand as well. Yeah. Because like it was kind of taking away from all of the stuff I had done. I'm going to watch this VOD so much. Listen, I'm still learning. This is what I like basically directly copied from other videos that I was watching. And now I want to like push it further. I want to like learn more and do more of this so I can get better at it. Yeah, it makes it much softer. Very interesting, but also eyes glazing over because I thought too much at work today. I'm sorry. I got really rambly and excited. Like if I was actually going to teach you guys this stuff, I would break this down much better. This is me being a student with you. Okay. This is not me teaching you right now. Oh man. Okay, back to what we were actually doing. Yeah. Combine the skills from multiple videos. No, I don't need to watch multiple videos. You still should, because those people are better at that than me. Just one bear vid. Listen, this is not inherently educational. This is too goofy for that. Too Celsiused up for that. Would you not be able to see more of the top of the foot on the art thingy? The top of the foot? I'm kind of like doing a weird angle type of thing. I'm also heavily referencing this painting, which is at a completely different angle anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Winter course evaluations. I want to leave a good review. Leave me the cherries, not the cherries, the chili peppers. Leave me the chili peppers so that people know I'm a hot professor. But yeah, I agree that the feet could use some polish. Yes, definitely putting a chili pepper on Rate My Professor. That was always the wackiest thing to me. Was people would put chili peppers on my professors. I never trusted Rate My Professor too much. But didn't want to be mean because the foot looked out of place. No, I did it without reference. So I'm not surprised that the feet look out of place. Also, yeah, like Mr. Cat said, the last 10% of polish is definitely the hardest. One of her professors was married to another professor and she had a pepper and he didn't. He was salty about it. I would be salty about it too. I very briefly had to Rate My Professor like page when I was a TA. And nobody ever rated me on it. But somebody went through the trouble to put me on there and not rate me. Because I was only there for a year. It was weird. But I was like, low key, what if I had a pepper? I don't know. Right eye looks about off. My right or character right? Character left. This one. Okay. Zenny's all curled up because he's cold. Sweet baby. More open. I see. I put the blanket on her and she's purring. I love Zenny. Does she have any financial advice for us this time? Character right eye looks a little sleepy. Hermes? She says, do your taxes. Zenny can't make me. Yes, the eyes are indeed too small. All on the line. Zenny says taxes are good and pay for necessary services. She's so wise. She's so wise. Okay. I think that's a bit better. Zenny doesn't pay taxes. Well, Zenny doesn't have an income. So I think she's fine. If she did have an income, she would pay taxes, though, because she's a good citizen. She's a freeloader. Forgot about tax season. You got your W-2s in the mail. You still get paper W-2s. I'm living in the future. I just download mine. I'll have to discuss that with my mother. Don't trust the cloud with my taxes. Too much rain up there. I think that's fair. That's just what my employer does. If I want a paper copy, I have to go to the HR office and like get it. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to download it. They know I ain't going to do that. They send it through the same thing that our payroll is sent through anyway. Like if I wanted to go download my pay stubs, go through the same client. So I'm like, yeah. I can get my paperless, but I like to get them mailed. Make them pay for the paper and ink and postage. That's valid. Yeah, I think that's more accurate. Okay. I think that is better. I think this ear is a little bit off, though. Oh, I'm so excited to re-rig my ears again, too, y'all. I've learned so much more about, like, how to separate my artwork for this particular part to make them maximum fluffy, bouncy. And I want to do it so bad. I want the bounciest, fluffiest little bear ears. I think the character right ear needs to point more back. Bye, Sleepy. Drive home safe. Thanks for hanging out, Sleepy. I hope you learned something. Using my hands to figure out what's right and what's left. That gets so it's like not that complicated in concept, but when you rig a character in live 2D, the way that you name your layers has to match what the camera is going to be interpreting. And so things on the right have to be labeled left, like because character left. And it gets so confusing. It gets so confusing. Because it's character right, character left. But you have to like pause and remember that every time you look at something. Yes, because it's mirroring you, exactly. And in order for it to work properly in motion capture, like it's set up such a way that it already has all those things programmed in. And so you have to name it correctly. Thank you for the save, robot. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Think either character left ear needs to point more forward or right needs to point more back. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing what you're saying. Kind of like that, I think. Art is very hard. Are we pointed to the front like mouse ears, or are we pointed to the side more like human ears? It's like somewhere in between. It's somewhere in between. But yeah, I think something like that ought to fix it. Even if you know what's wrong, fixing it can be difficult. Exactly. It's like you know that there's wrong. There's something incorrect that needs to be fixed. But knowing the right way to fix it is often half the battle. The far ear is pointing a little too forward. No, the other way? This is hard to describe. Well, because it's only a 3/4 view. It's not like a full side view. Right? If like this is your front and then your side might be something more like this. It's somewhere in between. Should be seeing more of the back of the ear. Couldn't actually quit a piece because you couldn't figure out what was wrong. That's when you got to ask people to look at it. You got to ask people for help. because I sympathize. That's where references come in. Okay. Up, left. Oops. Left. Ep. I can't type, y'all. Okay. Top pose ears look weird. Okay, we'll address that momentarily. As soon as I find that layer. Up. Okay. I hate this angle. I hate this angle so much. Because they're gonna slide down anyway. They will be more obscured by the head, exactly. With the big ol' hoops. Okay, I think that'll do it. I think that helped a lot, actually. Counting the nose hairs angle. Immediately better. Yes, agree. And this is what Live 2D does too. Like when you separate all these things, because when I import this into Live 2D, okay, let me rephrase that. When I finish the model art, right, all of these assets will be on separate layers. So like the ears will be separated into a few different layers, but it basically just like slides things around and then like manipulates things in space to simulate motion. And it's so cool. And I'm so excited. Loki, learning via you make mistakes. Yes, mistakes are critical to learning. Troubleshooting and like figuring out what is wrong about a thing helps a lot. It goes a long way. What is this layer? Oh, it's just free run. I'm gonna get rid of her. But yeah, it's something I talk with my students about a lot because they get really self-conscious. And like I don't blame them, so do I. About making mistakes and stuff. But it's important to your learning process. Other people making mistakes, great. Love the journey. Keep on progressing, queen. Me making mistakes, horrible, no good. Hate that, absolutely. The worst. How could I be such a failure of a person? How could I embarrass myself in this way? Dishonor on me, dishonor on my family, dishonor on my crops. Watching someone make mistakes and being able to see what's wrong helps when you yourself are stuck. Yes, absolutely. Genuinely, sometimes you just need another set of eyes on something. Because sometimes you've been looking at something for too long and it's like, I know something's off here, but I don't know how to fix it or what it even is. I'm never allowed to make mistakes ever. Miss Amanda. I understand. I sympathize. I disagree. But when it comes to me, I also get it completely. That's why I go to therapy. We love a mentally healthy queen. So, like, is this too up for a VTuber to be looking? Would I ever need to be looking this up? Do I do that? Ignoring the fact that ants are biblically accurate angels. Listen, I love drawing hands. I love drawing hands so much. Genuinely. Consider what if you wanted to look very smug. Very smug. Yes. Demonic behavior. Do more than you'll ever need. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You'll have plenty of range for normal looking. Better. Just ooch it a little bit. Never know when you need sass, exactly. I'm sorry, I'm locked in right now. I gotta get my eyebrow shape down, man, because granted, I'm drawing them from different angles. Anyone ever notice when you get better at poses in cartoony style, you get better at posing realistic ones? Well, I think it's just generally that you are improving. Because when you are applying more reality to your artwork, not realism, but reality, you know, I think that applies no matter what style you're doing. Also, I'm sorry, Omo, but you're not even here to enjoy this, so. Your very bushy brows are a necessity. I like my little bushy brows. Yes, exactly. When you understand anatomy better, it helps understand how parts go together. And then when you like abstract things or simplify them or cartoonify them or whatever, that applies no matter what. This angle looks so weird. This is way too big though. Love my easy cartoon style, but my more realistic style is so aesthetically pleasing. They all are your style. I feel like a lot of young artists get really hung up on drawing in a specific style. But I actually think that's a really limiting mindset. Because different projects are going to require different things from you. And everything you draw is your style, you know? Everything you draw, everything you study, everything you learn gets incorporated into the way that you create. Girl, she got a lot of head back there. Oh no. I have like 20 and I love them all like children. I've raised them a proud father. But see, like, no matter what you draw, it's still gonna be your style. Room for the brains. Because I'm thinking about, like, I'm going to rig this, right? I'm going to be warping my head into that shape. No, that's not quite it either. Something maybe like that. Up Aurora's mouth is giving beak. But yes, exactly. The way that you like color, the way that your hand naturally creates certain types of lines, that's going to be the same no matter what you're doing. It's like your fingerprint type of stuff. Hi, Meowstachio. We were literally, this is literally what we were just doing. I wonder if it's still, no, it's not. We were literally just drawing that angle. Meowstachio, how are you doing? Meowstachio, did you get hit with the winter storm? Did you stay nice and cozy? Hi, Rich. How's it going? Thank you for the save. Hi, Rich. Hi, Meowstachio. Oh, it snowed? In a good way or a bad way? We got a little ice, but we didn't actually get any snow. I was kind of disappointed. Double whammy of being snowed in with sick fam. Oh, no. Not if everybody was sick. That stinks. Okay. Handsome Squidward, Aurora. Yeah, the ground was indeed a frozen sheet of ice. It was kind of nuts. Did I? Did I what? Build a snowman? No, we didn't have any snow. We only had ice. We didn't have any snow. It was kind of buns. I didn't mind having time off for it, but we didn't have any snow. We only had ice. Basically went out and got the COVID and the flu shots instantly when the fam came home, coughing and hacking their lungs out. Just been quarantined ever since. Oh no. I'm glad you've been able to stay healthy, Meowstachio. Was beatboxing in his sleep? That's crazy. What a talented guy. Also, we have an ad break coming up in like 2 minutes. So when we do that, I'll take a little break and actually stretch this time. Ugh. I don't know. These are hard, you guys. Should I toss my computer off the roof? No. No, you shouldn't. With RAM prices being what they are, rip that bad boy out of there. Mr. Cat, do not. Do not. Depends on if you can make a viral video out of it or not. Post it on TikTok. Oh my gosh. You guys are enablers. You guys are bad enablers. Bet. I mean, how old is the computer? How angry did it make you? I'll watch it. I'll watch it too, Rich. I'll watch your TikTok. Oh man, I gotta make some more TikToks. It's not that kind of computer? What do you mean it's not that kind of computer? What kind of computer? I'll press all the buttons for the algorithm. It's like 10 years old. Okay. So then, like, the looking down, can you just copy in the looking up and then shift things? I would not. I would sooner copy like the actual middle pose than I would copy the up left one. Record doing it. Yeah, the home computer that's 10 years old. Yeah. That's not doing much for nobody. It's probably more expensive to recycle the thing, too. Heavily debating on it. Well, you guys think about that. We got an ad break coming up, so I'm going to take a little break. I'll see you guys very soon. We'll finish up these angles, okay? I'll see you very soon. Hi there, Nation. Bye, Rich. We'll let Sleepy know that you were here. Oh, man. I keep staring at this, wondering if this needs to be foreshortened a little bit more. Like, Yeah? Maybe? Hi, Omo! Welcome in, Omo. I have a surprise for you. You can be a car. You can be a car now. Was the operation a success? Yes, you can be a car. Look at Miss Amanda. Look, hold up. Look, you could be a car. I'm a Subaru. Woo boo woo. Boop 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 boop. It was Subaru. Oh no. I picked what I figured you wouldn't want. I'm sure she'll go back to Kirby after this stream. Or maybe she won't. Maybe she likes being a car. Bring her through the... Oh, it's the wrong verse. Back to Kirby after today. Okay. I do think that helped a lot, actually. Yeah, suddenly I feel a lot better about that. Raptured from her habitat. Choose. Okay, I'm going to delete this layer because I'm really not doing it anymore. You took out a nipple today on a car? What does that mean, Omo? What does that mean in the context of car? Okay. You gotta rat a little guy for me to possess once I get a Twitch. A rat? There might be. I'm so I'm so glad cars can get gender furby care. Oh my god. What did you actually do, though? Called a ventilation tube and attached to a vacuum hose on which connects to your engine air filter box. Help resonate noise and filter things. Oh. Can you really call yourself a mechanic if you don't build the car? Oh no. You helped its lungs. They were complaining it's broken, so I went ahead and replaced it, but I had to get help because they were a pain in the butt. Man is a rat! Had my flashlight, some oil, some pick, pliers, and a pocket screwdriver, and small pry bars, and still had to enlist help. Alright, I'll show the rat. Hold on. Let's see. Where are you? You're a little rat! It's a little guy! So cute! I love it! Wow! That's very silly. Mm-mm. 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 Okay, back to Subaru. Beep beep. I have a feeling I can't just be like, yeah, the nipple broke. The nipple broke, twin. Probably not. If my mechanic came back and told me that about my car, I don't know what I would say, to be honest with you. All the parts guys literally call it a nipple. That's so goofy. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I saw a truck with truck nuts and I was like, yes, King, gender affirming care. Oh my god. That's genuinely too funny. I'm gonna put that one in my pocket. Gender affirming care with the truck nuts. I'm in my little corner and learn about warranty claims and warranty stuff. I'm sorry, it was Bernadette. While we were able to change your oil, unfortunately the nipple broke and it will cost another $200. The what? Hi, Kia. How are you? How's it going, Kia? Kia, if you want, I got car stream avatars, so you could literally be a Kia if you want to. I'm doing good too. We had another snow day today because all the stuff, like all the ice that had melted yesterday, just refroze when it froze again overnight. There's no Kia, but you can be a car. A Kia is a kind of car. I figured Kia can find something that suits her fancy. Hello, Kia Soul. Broom, broom. The cars are so funny. I feel like especially compared like it really Mr. Cat's been telling me forever that the Animal Crossing ones are like really, really big. And they are, especially compared to the cars. They are very large. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sure I could go in and do something about it. I don't know how. There are other things on my to-do list. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Don't key the car. That's way expensive to fix. Just parked myself to watch your stream. Kia's always driving safe. This angle's kind of goofy too. You're the Lexus, yes. Broom broom. Oh my god. Oh well. I am making some head angle references for when I actually start rigging my 2.0 model that I'm working on. I've been working on this art piece for a few weeks now, honestly. And in the process of doing so, I was like, man, I really need to like go back and study. I need to hit the books. I need to hit the books again. And in so doing, I really want to like get good. I want to get good on my art journey because a lot of my education is in like traditional drawing on like, and I say traditional, but like paper and pencil kind of stuff, but not a lot of digital work. Thank you, Kia. I appreciate that. But Yeah, I'm kind of like rededicating myself to learning. Where am I looking? Here. Ooh, hello? It's got kind of goofy. Hold up. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to rededicate myself and actually make sure I do the things that I need to do to like make my 2.0 a good model. What am I doing? Hello? What is on this layer? What is on this layer? Nothing. There we go. Better. Yesterday you were able to draw something you felt motivated. What were you drawing? Was it the mermaid? Hold on. No, that wasn't yours. That was somebody else's. What were you working on, Kia? My mini M&Ms are frozen. Oh no. I feel like that still doesn't quite look right. Oh, you drew an OC in this art trend from a manhwa? Yes, I would love to see. What's the trend? So far, it's just when there's snow on it. It's fine once you dust it off. Maybe your car's just picky. My car's been yelling at me to put air in the tires, and I just can't do it. Always dust the snow off your car, besties. You can share a link here in chat, or if you want to post it in the Discord, you are more than welcome to. Is there like a specific name for the trend? Snow hides ice. Ice is dangerous at speed, and then it flies off and hits the core behind you. Oh! You know, I didn't even think about that. Ooh. Kia, that's so cool. Can I share it? Is that okay with you? Yes? Okay, I share. Hold on. Y'all, look at this. Ooh. This is something, huh? He said, Ooh. That's a nice man. I'm biting my lip. That's a nice man. Miss Amanda is looking. Respectfully. Always respectfully. Miss Amanda's very respectful. That's cool though. I am not on TikTok enough to follow the trends, but I should be. Dang, that's crazy. Tonight is the night of buy panic. Woo! Jesus Christ, Willow. Scared the hell out of me. I don't know why that scared me. The notification was so loud. It jump scared me. Thank you for the bit, Queen. Oh my god. I don't know if that's the case for you guys, but the notification was so much louder than the music that it genuinely startled me. how are your games going? Are you still streaming? You are. I can see you in your other tab. Miss Manda, you dropped your pipe. Miss Manda, I think you dropped something. Oh my god. Oops, my bad. Yes, thank you very much, Kia. We're eating good tonight for sure. My hands are too cold, couldn't grip. Oh my god. Y'all made me choke. It be like that. Ooh, lordy. He startled me. Right now you're drawing your OC Miko as an Avatar Na'vi person. Oh, fun! That's cool. Have you guys seen the new Avatar movies? Because I have not. I saw the first one in 2009 when it came out. And I think I told this story before, but that year Avatar like did something to people, dude. It was revolutionary for its time. It was very pretty. And but that was about it. That's about it. And otherwise I remember thinking it's just Fern Gully. It's just the plot of Fern Gully beat for beat. But the thing is, that year the same bootleg of that movie got passed around to all of my teachers. And so all of my teachers were playing the same bootleg of Avatar in all of my classes. So I watched the same like 45 minutes of Avatar like 3 days out of the week. Every day I'd like go to one class, watch that part of the movie, go to the next class that the teacher had the bootleg, watch the same part of the movie. It was like torture. I remember it very vividly. Because at one point, like somebody like recorded it with like a camcorder. And at one point, this person dropped the camcorder, or like it shifted in the movie seat, and you could like watch that happen. It was so, oh my god, it was distinctly painful. I was like, please, somebody turn on some other movie. I'm begging you. Currently trying to draw my Persona, not Persona 5. Persona 5 is good though. I recommend Persona 5. We've only played a little bit of it, me and Mr. Cat, but I really like it. It's very stylish, very funky, very cool. Why does this sound like Bill Wirtz? Because it is Bill Wirtz. Who put Bill Wirtz in here? Oh, a raccoon jester. That's so cute. Y'all watch that version of Romeo and Juliet with not Zac Efron. Are you talking about the Baz Luhrmann 1995 Romeo and Juliet? The one that's like modern? Correct. Yes. Yes. That one is a banger. That one is a banger. If you have not seen the Baz Luhrmann interpretation of Romeo and Juliet, you should. You should. You should go watch it right now. It's crazy. Is my memory incorrect, or is Leonardo DiCaprio in that? Is Leonardo DiCaprio in that? I had to grapple with the fact that I'm not a furry, but my persona is an anthropomorphic raccoon. Listen, I'm a bear. I'm not like fully a furry, but I think furries are very cute. That is DiCaprio. Hi, Blue. How are you? How are you doing, Blue? I hope you're staying warm through the winter storm. Hi, Spookstress. What's up, twins? How are you guys? Hi. Are you staying nice and toasty warm? I hope so. Okay. I'm not feeling too bad about these. I think this is a little small. But other than that, I think we're doing good. Yay! Oh, you're thinking about 1968 Romeo and Juliet. You've been trying to stay warm? Been silly though? Started playing Marvel Rivals. Ooh, fun! Who do you like to play in Marvel Rivals? I've only played Rivals once, and I played Squirrel Girl because she's cute and hot. Otherwise, I had no idea what was going on or who anybody was. Like, I know who Marvel characters are, but not well enough. You know what I mean? Oh, Mo, I don't know what a Yorkshire accent sounds like. I don't know what a Yorkshire accent sounds like. So you've been playing her as well in Rocket and Invisible Woman? It's a form of British. I know it's a form of British, Omo, but like I don't know what makes a Yorkshire accent a Yorkshire accent. You know what I'm saying? Think of pudding. This doesn't help me. Yorkshire? Oh, Yorkshire. Oh. I see. So would it also be like a Yorkshire Terrier? Are we just Americaning the heck out of it? It wasn't supposed to help. Thanks, Amanda. Thanks. Thank you. Marvel Rivals Loki is fine. Is he fine? It's time to YouTube time. It's time to YouTube. Also, Spookstress, I've been snuggling with my puppy dog all the cold days too. He made the car fart. Okay, hold on. Let me go to YouTube. Yorkshire accent. Okay, hold on. Why do I have no sound on this? That's why, because it's muted. Loki bird skin. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Guys. 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 Hold on.
Hey up, lad. It's Dan. I'm from Yorkshire. I didn't get up by 3 o'clock. I had 4 pints of Tetley's. I went down the pub, had another 5 pints. Then I went home, beat up wife, went Ellen Road, seen Leeds United beat Sheffield Wednesday 4-0. Had a Yorkshire pudding, roast tater dinner with gravy and old trimmings. It were lovely, absolutely top. Went to Barbican Centre to watch snooker. I love Yorkshire, I do. Gravy. Yorkshire lads love gravy. Hey up, lad.
Omo paid 1,000 marshmallows for an Yorkshire accent. Omo. Omo, what have you done? Omo, no. Hate Sheffield Wednesday. Papa was Scottish. It's not It's not Scottish. It's Yorkshire. It's Yorkshire. Okay, Merida. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa.
It's Dan. I'm from Yorkshire. I didn't get up by 3 o'clock. I had 4 pints of Tetley's. I went down the pub, had another 5 pints.
Man, that would require some practice for me. Made your Scottish better. That's bad. That's a bad thing. It means I'm doing both accents badly. See, I'm helping. Oh no, guys. Oh no. I can't. Oh my god. I can't like make my mouth move in the correct ways to make that accent happen. I'm basically a history teacher. What's your insurance? Oh, Mo, you can fix it, right? You can fix it. You're a mechanic. USAA all day. I forget who I'm insured with currently. I can look it up very easily. But hi, Flame! Stay amazing. Going eat now, but I noticed people were like, well, thank you for stopping by, Flame. I hope you have a wonderful rest. I hope you're staying nice and cozy in these cold winter days. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. The piece of advice I got for accents is that every accent is the result of where the tongue naturally sits in the mouth. Once you find that position, it'll flow. See, that's what I'm saying, but I don't know how to do that for a Yorkshire accent. Hi and good night. Bye, Flame. It's very nice to see you. Oh my god. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't not tell you. But hey, look at this. Look at this. I'm happy. These came out pretty good, I think. And then let me do the little flip. We do a little flip. And then look at that. We got a full head turn. Oh my god, I forgot he was still there. Ah! I forgot he was still there. Hi, dipshit. How's it going? Are you playing Overwatch right now, dipshit? I hope you're having a nice set of games. I hope you're getting all the wins. Yeah, I just turned the music back on. Yes, absolutely fantastic. Fantastic username. Yes, right on time. What's broomy? What's a broomy, Omo? I'm scared. Another Brit. I assume it's another British. Hey, gang, not bad, not bad. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. I feel like this will actually help a lot when I go to do my rig. No wonder people do this. It's 37 right now. My windows are poorly insulated. Oh no. Get some blankies. You gotta get them blackout curtains. Mr. Cat and I are big blackout curtains fans. They help insulate. They help keep it cool when it's hot and hot when it's cool. Or cold. Skill plus ratio. Oh. Well, you can open them, but if it's cold or hot outside, then you can help keep your electricity bills lower by regulating the temperature inside your home. Nothing's stopping you from opening the curtains, though. Need to get some that I can actually draw closed. Can you not draw any curtain closed? Is that not the point of a curtain? Is not that how they work? Man, I'm excited for daylight shavings. I'm excited for daylight savings to switch back so that I can actually wake up after the sun rises. Because right now, when I have to get up for work, it's still dark outside until I get there. And it sucks. It makes it so hard to wake up in the morning. My downstairs curtains are purely decorative and are too skinny to close. Oh my god. Well, decorative is different. Decorative is different. I used to have really, really cutesy curtains in my little office, but when I started streaming, I had to get blackout curtains because the sunlight coming in was making it so that my webcam couldn't track me. It also helps with the soundproofing a lot. I won't lie. I won't lie. I had a hard time. It was like I had a hard time accepting the fact that my slightly less cute blackout curtains did a better job than my cutesy curtain did. Keeper sure I don't even have a curtain in my office. Oh no, Amanda! Miss Amanda! No wonder you're so cold. My curtains are doubled but thin, so they let the sunlight glow through. That's so nice. I love that. I love that. That sounds like such a nice vibe. You guys, should I wear stockings or no? I was leaning towards yes, but then I did this drawing and I didn't do the stockings, and I kind of like it without them. Pantyhose. And it worked nice. It was nights. It was nice because I got to see the sun for a few hours. Yeah. See, I don't know. Bare legs or pantyhose. I don't know. I don't know. Knee highs? Maybe knee highs. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. I like it with the pantyhose because it looks warmer, gives it more shine, shows off the thighs. I don't know. Yeah, we weren't super big fans of knee highs. I think it makes me look a bit too young. Just doing more nude pantyhose. I wonder. Ooh, not that much, not that much. I do have super dark ones on right now. Let's do this, and then maybe like that. Maybe. Something more toward buff. That's not a terrible idea. But then I gotta add it to this. All this rendering I did on the legs. Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it a toggle. I think you like the other color better. Thank you, Spookstress. I'm just indecisive. It fits the skirt more. You like the warm color? Oh no. Everybody has a different opinion. I don't know. I gotta sleep on that one. I gotta sleep on that. Genuinely, I don't know. Because I like this drawing better without them, I think. It can be dark, but like a brownish red. You DM a color chart? Thank you, Miss Manda. But see, my thing is, I don't want it to be, if I'm wearing stockings, I don't want it to be confused. I don't want it to be confused for my legs. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like overt. Technically, those aren't stockings. We're talking pantyhose. We're talking pantyhose. I'm just saying the wrong thing, but you know what I'm referring to. I don't know. Maybe like that. It's still significantly darker than your skin. Man. Okay, I have both options just to save. Time for a ladies' garment session. Ms. Amanda, do you want to take the lead? Because honestly, I can't remember the difference between stockings and pantyhose without looking it up. Pantyhose are thinner. Shall we remember we won't see them often? Yeah, that's my thought as well. But all at the same time, I want to make a proper reference sheet. I gotta make a proper reference sheet. You see? Because it's yes, you will not see them. You will not see them often. But the times that you do see them, it matters. Thank you for the goth. Okay, hold on. Yes. But this is a more specific look. They are very nice though. I worked very hard on them. Stockings are sheer and go up to the knee/thigh, one per leg. Oh. Just saying the almost splash colors out of place with the color scheme. I think that's fair. I think that's a valid critique. Points to be able to show off the thighs more with higher contrast lighting. Pantyhose are also sheer, but are one piece for both legs and end at the waist. Ah, thank you, Miss Amanda. Thank you for educating us. Because, like I said, I only know it every time I have to look up the definition. And then in a few minutes, I won't remember it anymore. So yeah, like we did stockings here, and I think it's nice. Touch of the same shape as pantyhose are more opaque than pantyhose. And then socks are thick. Right. Yes. I do know what a sock is. That one, absolutely, I know what a sock is. No issues there, I promise. But yeah. I like need to lock this decision in. I need to lock this decision in so I can start. Well, let's see if we can goth pantyhose for the Dark Academia. Don't mind that color, but your preference is just a little bit darker. I think that's fair. Be like there. Something like that. Maybe. Too cool. I think I can agree with that. Just need to be warmer in general. Okay, let's see if I can use this magical tool. Bye, Spookstress. Have a good night. Thank you for coming to hang out. I appreciate you being here. Okay, wait. I need to adjust this in some ways, but it should work. Turn all this other stuff off. But yeah, I do agree. I think they were also too cool. Nice. Nice. Guys, I love this. This is the new meta. For freaking sure. Ooh, mocha. Ooh, mocha. Mocha's nice. I like that. I'm gonna shoot for that, I think. Okay, now I gotta turn all this stuff back on. Okay. Pantyhose. Immediately you like the pantyhose more? You know what? You know what? I do too, actually. I do too. Okay, I'm settled on it. Thank you guys. This was helpful. I like it better too. Allows us to push the lighting more. I agree. I agree. And it's always just nice to have like more texture. I got a knit texture brush and I put it on the shirt and I really like how it looks. So I'm happy to do that here too. Okay. So let me grab some of this. Remember how I did this. And then we had some, ooh, too big. I was obsessed with the way the light scattered on the surface when I did this in the goth outfit. Gives me more real fall instead of Florida fall. Something that I am inexperienced with is true. It's very true. Forget about pantyhose. We don't wear them here until December. See, I've never worn them. I've only ever worn them like for like a special occasion type of thing. But never like for real, for real. Why so steam? Hold on. Turning this up is kind of nuts. Kind of nutty. Kind of nutty. Have a good night. I'm being banished to the bedtime dimension. Have a good night, Sunny. Thanks for hanging out. Didn't your mother dress you in business casual at 12? No, my mother dressed me in business casual at 3. By 12, I was over it. Ooh, I do kind of like that, actually. Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. We're going to find the direction of the light, but we can do that later. Oh, you know what? I agree, though. I agree. Hold on. Let me turn this to normal. I can fix that pretty easily. Thank you, Kia. I didn't have autonomy until I was 16. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Miss Amanda. Okay, hold on. Too much, too much. I think the arc is the wrong direction on the calf. Is this better? What do you think? No worse? Oh, no. Like this? No worse will be ringing in my mind for the rest of the night. Convex instead of concave. Oh. Hold on. Okay. I think that's about what we're talking about. I really like doing the stockings. I think it's quite fun. You're supposed to be updated to Woods the unique character. Ah, yes, please. I would love to see. Miss Amanda's been popping off with her art stuff. It's been so exciting. The glow layer. No, the glow layer is like low-key magical. I love the glow layer. Hold on, that's not quite right. Too bad I was too sick to actually be there for the debut. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you were sick. Mr. Cat's gonna bug me about it later. Okay. I know he is. See, I feel like the light would be here. Poisonally. I'm gonna try it. No? Because this is where your bone is, right? Aha, okay. Also, yes, I do want to try and get the pantyhose texture in there too. I try to do that through the spray texture as well. You'll have to excuse me. I have some dead pixels on my my tablet. It makes it really hard to see this section of whatever I'm drawing. Top of the highlight should point the highlight on the thigh. Yes. Okay. There. That's got to be it. Flesh. Yes, yes. And then we hit the, we do with a little, is it a multiply that we do it with? Oh, that's not bad. Roasted toasted flesh. Yum. There are bones in the flesh. It's bone in. Be careful. I'm bone in. Is this crazy? Do we like this? Bone in bear wings. I'm boning. No, I'm not boning. I'm bone in. What do we think after I put it in the proper order? Is it still looking good? Just needs the texture. Okay. I will see what I can do for you about this here texture. Thank you, Kia. I appreciate that. Weave those nylons. More lighting, more shading, add texture. I'm pretty happy with how this has come out so far. Genuinely, I like this art a lot. Still stuck on texture. Listen, texture is what makes digital art look better, in my opinion. Unless you have like a very specific style you're going for. Texture is vital. I think the feet and face a bit more. This is the best art you've ever done. Well, thanks, Mr. Cat. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do think the feet, especially, are like. I've done nothing to the feet, truly. Foot. Foot. I don't think I've added any highlights to the foot either. What lovely feet. Hey, hey, not for free. Not for free. All right. Well, my friends, I'm hungry. Me and Mr. Cat need to go get some dinner. An interesting problem is that as you increase detail and refine more, areas where you haven't done that work stand out more. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It really shows in the face and in the feet. That's the last little bits. Yeah, I am ending the stream before the ad break. Oh no, I can't snooze it anymore. Snooze. Get out of here. Okay. Sorry, I thought I snoozed it. But yes, I am gonna go make Mr. Cat get me something to eat. But this has been a really fun stream. I appreciate you guys and your input. I feel like we all learn a lot when we're together like this. I'm pretty happy with how my heads turned out too. I'm pretty happy with how these turned out. I think I need to adjust the jawline on this pose, the left and the right, but otherwise, not mad about it. Not mad about it. Excuse me. But yeah. I like how my head's turned. I do! But yeah, the chin is indeed a little weak. Maybe I'll just fix that while I'm here. No, I have to get something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna text Mr. Cat so that I remember. Food time. Okay. Do we want to raid Benji? Tuesday Benji raid? Tuesday Benji raid? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna remember my raid message. Bear Nation invasion. Tuesday Benji raid. My friends, I will see you tomorrow for Dungeons and Dragons. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you very soon. I will see you very soon. Hold on, I have to actually load up. I have to actually load up the raid. Hold on. He's playing Minecraft. Oh, I love that. Nice and chill. Okay, my friends. Everybody get your raid message copied. Go say hi to Benji for me. Enjoy him playing Minecraft. I will see you very soon. I will see you tomorrow for Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, bye, Bear Nation. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, Bear Nation.